Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English class. This is the Vision Church Level 2 class. This is Stephanie Ponteau. Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing great. This is the class for Monday, June 8th, and we are going to review our homework that we assigned in our last class, and that was pages 110 to 113. So I have those pages up on the screen. So get your student workbook for me, and let's review these homework pages real quick, okay? All right, so this is page 110. Read the email, write the word. So we got the word bank up there, and we're going to complete the sentences with those words, okay? All right, so this is an email about some apartment problems. All right. So the words in the word bank are burnt, broken, burned out. Let me get my pointer here. Clogged, cracked, dripping, jammed, scratched, and stained. All right, so let's start reading through these sentences real quick. There are broken windows. No, well, let me start at the top of the email. Dear Mrs. Torrent, I'm writing on behalf of myself and several other tenants at your apartment building. We are contacting you because we are upset about problems in the building. There are broken windows and many cracked ceilings. You need to paint the walls because they are stained. That's number 3. We can't open some windows because they are jammed. And jammed is kind of similar to something being stuck, means it won't move. All right? You need to replace many of the light bulbs in the halls because they are burned out. Some faucets in the sinks are dripping. Also, many doors are scratched and toilets are clogged. Okay, so let's continue on here. So we're going to answer these questions using the information up there in the email. Number 1, who sent the email? Jim Bowen. Number 2, list all the apartment numbers in the email, and it was 201, 412, 605, and 822. Number 3, what is the subject line of this email? Apartment problems. All right, let me see if I can bring this down some. No, I can't. Okay, I was thinking we could see them both at the same time. All right, number 3, what is the subject line of the email? Apartment problems. Who is the email written to? Mrs. Torrent. You see right up there at the top where it says to, up there at the very top, to Miss Torrent from Jim Bowen. All right. Number 5, how many people are upset? There are 4 people, the people in those 4 apartments. See right there? Jim, Sharman, Randy, and Brad. Those 4 people. And then number 6, who should Mrs. Torrent reply to? And she should reply to Jim Bowen because it says so right at the bottom of the email. See? Please reply to Jim Bowen. All right. So that is page 110, page 111. Read the list of problems, complete the email. Okay, so there's the list of problems right up there at the top. We're going to fill in the blanks in the email. Dear Mrs. Treelake, I'm a tenant in your apartment building at 78 Hills Point Road. I'm writing to you about some problems in the apartments. Apartment 1B has a cracked bathtub. That's number 1. The dishwasher in apartment 4B is leaking. The tenants in apartment 2C have a clogged toilet. Oh, that's awful. Could you please call a plumber to fix these problems? See, that was making a very nice request, right? Also, the stove in apartment 3B is broken. The tenants can't use it. Would you please call a repair person? The carpet, number 7, in apartment 6A is stained. You need to clean it. Okay? So that's number 8. All right, so let's keep it going. That was page 111. Let's go to page 112. Well, let me make sure we went over all that. Okay, well, what I should have done, I should have read through the list of the problems. But the list of problems, 4B is the leaking dishwasher, 6A is stained carpet, 1B is the cracked bathtub, 2C, clogged toilet, and 3A is the broken stove. Okay? All right, so let's keep going. Page 112, lesson F, another view. Read the questions, look at the invoice, fill in the correct answers. Okay, so an invoice lists everything that you bought and how much it costs. So it describes what you bought or the work that was done and the cost for each item. Okay, so Travis Carpet Cleaning, that's the name of the company right there. All right, so let's answer the questions. Okay, let me scroll down. All right, number one. How much was the 3-room special? All right, so let's look at the invoice here. Right there, the 3-room special. Now it doesn't say that, but it lists 3 rooms. Oh yeah, there it is. It's right across from there. Okay. So number one, clean dirty carpet in the living room, bedroom, and hall. So that's the 3 rooms. And across it says $74.99, 3-room special. All right, so number one is C. It's 3-room special is $74.99. All right, number two. Where was the stained carpet? So let's look at the list of things that they had to do. You see number 3? Extra work on stained carpet in the hall. So where was the stained carpet? Yes, it was in the hall. So number 2 is A. All right, number 3. How much is the total? And that's usually going to be at the bottom. After you list the prices for each item, then sometimes you have a subtotal if tax was added. Sometimes if they don't add tax, it'll just be a total. So on here, the total right here is $145.49. And that's not too bad for 3 rooms to be cleaned. All right, so number 3, how much is the total? $145.49. All right, number 4, who is the customer? Let's go back up to the top of the invoice. Okay, over here is the company information. And over here is usually the customer. So the technician, Lisa Travis, down here, customer, Mickey Moran. So number 4 is B, Mickey Moran. All right, number 5. How did the customer pay? Now you can pay by check, cash, or credit card, right? All right, so up here, payment. And they have an X in credit card. So how did the customer pay? He paid with a credit card. So 5 is C. And then number 6, which carpet cleaning was the most expensive? So let's go and look back at the invoice and see which price was the most expensive. Which carpet cleaning? So those are the different rooms that are listed down there. So we've got, so which room was the most expensive? So the 3-room special, that's $74.99, but that's for 3 rooms. Then, so you can assume that each room was about $25, right? You got 3 rooms for about $75, so that's $25 a room. But look at here, look at number 3. Extra work on the stained carpet in the hall. So they did 2 things to the carpet in the hall. They did the regular cleaning as part of the 3-room special, And that was about $25 for the hall, since it's divided. You divide that $74.99 into 3, and that comes up to about $25 a room. And then they did extra work. Must have been a really bad stain in the hall, so they did extra work on the carpet in the hall. So $25 from up here plus the $25 here, so that's about $50. So that's the most expensive room, the hall was. Okay, so number 6 is D. Okay, and the last page, page 113. Exercise 2. Complete the conversation about the new apartment. Use let's and let's not with buy, make, fix, or clean. And now remember, let's is a contraction for let us, and then let's not is the contraction for let us not, which you're always going to use the contraction on these, because you wouldn't say let us not or let us have some coffee. People just don't talk like that these days. They use the contraction, definitely. So like I told you in a much earlier lesson, anytime there's a contraction for 2 words, that's what English speakers are going to use, okay? All right, so we're going to, number 1, the window is broken. Let's fix it. Okay, let's fix it. Number 2, the couch is stained. I know, let's buy a new couch. No, let's not buy a new couch. It's too expensive. Let's clean it ourselves. I have a special cleaner for couch material. All right. Number 3, the curtains are torn. Let's buy new curtains. No, let's not buy new curtains. Let's make new curtains. I have some beautiful material. So one person wants to spend some money and buy new curtains, and the other person does not. They want to make the curtains instead and save some money. My sisters do that. They make everything because they are very good with sewing. I'm not, so I have to go and buy things. But my sisters, they make curtains, clothes, napkins, pillows, all kinds of things. All right. Number 4. That chair has a broken leg. Yes, let's buy a new chair. Okay, let's buy 2 new chairs. So you see, the first person, person B, wants to spend some money on 1 chair. And then person A says, okay, well, since we're going to buy chairs, let's just go ahead and buy 2 chairs, right? You want them to match, right? Okay, and then number 5. The carpet is stained. Let's clean it. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I missed the first part. The carpet is stained. I know. Let's clean it ourselves. Good idea. Let's buy some carpet cleaner. Okay, so these 2 people are in agreement that instead of paying someone to clean the carpet, they're going to go and buy some carpet cleaner and clean it themselves. All right, so that does it for the homework. Now, I am normally someone who don't mind doing things for myself, but cleaning carpet, the machines are very heavy and it takes a lot of time, so I probably would pay someone to. All right, so that completes the homework for Unit 9. Now we are all done with Unit 9, and can catch up with homework so that we can be in Unit 10 for homework, because we already started Unit 10 in class. All right, so this is a big deal. We just finished Unit 9 homework, so now we're in sync for classwork and homework. So let's celebrate. All right. Good job, guys. We are finished with Unit 9 homework. And we will be starting Unit 10 this week. We only have 2 more weeks of class. All right, awesome. Thank you for coming to class. Take care and leave a comment. Bye.